Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Pastor Eric Brown with Daily Manna for Your Soul. Happy Tuesday to you. I pray the Lord is blessing you real good right now. Look, just want to bring you a word of encouragement, a word to help you along your way. And today that word is even now. Have you ever had a situation where you were thoroughly disappointed in what God was doing and how he did it, even the timeliness of him doing it? Have you ever had your expectations not met? Well, I'm here to tell you, if you're feeling like that, you are not alone. I believe some of all of us have experienced something like that. But we can learn from Martha about what we should really do, what we should truly do. Can I tell you, Martha in John chapter 11, along with her sister Mary, they were experiencing great loss. Their brother Lazarus had died, and Jesus, their friend, the one that loved them and loved Lazarus, the one that had dined at their house, slept at their house, got his refreshing at their house. They called for him, but he did not come right when they called him. He was 2 days away, and it took him 4 days to get there. That meant that he waited an extra 2 days before he left. And in that time, Lazarus had died, and Martha did not understand. And when Jesus was on his way, when Jesus got to the gate of the city, Martha heard about it, and she ran to meet him at the gate. Normally, Martha let him in the house. This time, she stopped him at the gate because she had some things to tell him, to let him know of her anguish and of her pain. But I'm here to tell you that as she began to tell Jesus, asked him the question, where were you? When she began to tell him, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. There was something else that kicked in. Not only was she in pain, and not only was she in anguish, but she still had just a little bit of faith. I'm here to tell you because she said these words in the next verse. She said, even now that I'm hurting, even now, though that I don't understand, even now that I'm bewildered and I'm dazed and confused about what's going on, even now I know that you can ask God for anything and he will do it for you. Can I tell you that even now was an expression of hope, that even now was an expression of faith, that even now was an expression of trust in the Lord and his ability to perform and to do above all we can think or ask. You better get that in your spirit today, that even though you may be confused about what's going on and not understand, disappointed and hurt, Jesus still has the best thing in mind for you. Because see, Jesus had a plan for her that she didn't know. That Jesus wanted to show her a great miracle. He wanted to do something spectacular in her life, in the life of her and Martha and of Lazarus. But in order for him to do that, he had to show up in his time, that God would get the glory and that the Son of Man be glorified. And Martha, to her credit, even when she didn't know the plan, even when she didn't understand, she still had an even now in her spirit. I just want to encourage you right now today that you may be going through some things and it seems like God is slow in moving and God has not shown up and God has not performed. It may even look like that the situation is over, that it's done, that you can chalk it up to being an L, a loss. But I'm here to tell you, Jesus is the miracle worker. Jesus is the lover of your soul. Trouble may be in your way, but Jesus is here to fix it and remove that trouble and to lead you on to victory. You just get an even now in your spirit, because even now when Jesus shows up, it's always right on time. Look, if you were encouraged by anything you heard today, I pray the Lord bless you real good with that. I also pray that you will subscribe to this YouTube channel. Go ahead and hit the like button and leave a comment. We love your comments. We like to hear from you. We like to get the feedback. And also go ahead and hit that bell for notifications that you'll be alerted to future videos. And I want you to be encouraged today, because you may be waiting on the Lord. It seems like you've been waiting for a long time. That's okay, because no matter how long you wait, Jesus is always right on time. You have a blessed day. Continue to love the Lord. Peace.